When you think of rich superheroes, you normally think of Batman, Black Panther, and Iron Man. When it comes to DC specifically, usually it's of course Batman along with Ozymandias and Lex Luthor. Batman can be known for his extreme wealth that he gained from Wayne Enterprises after the death of his parents and expanding upon it, with usual jokes about the superhero being that his only superpower is that he's rich, and he certainly is. Owning hotels, flat out just buying banks, funding the Justice League, funding all of his own technology, from military grade vehicles to holograms to multiple satellites, military bases, technology that excels in medicine, etc. A direct number is rarely given, but I'd say Batman is usually around 10 to $100 billion. Like when in the Joker War, the Joker took the money to fund his own schemes, though Bruce has even hit the trillionaire mark before. But which superhero just casually surpasses Batman in terms of wealth and just casually has well over $1 trillion? A superhero you'd never expect. Aquaman. Hear me out. Aquaman is a political figure in the DC universe, being the king of Atlantis, which is recognized as a nation by the UN. He legally owns and has jurisdiction over the entire ocean. It's his birthright to own it and lead it. He has the salvage rights to any ship sunk in the ocean, and he has mineral rights over the entire ocean, which makes up over 70% of the planet. Now, the exact worth of the ocean and its resources are pretty vague, with inconsistent numbers, but still a lot of money. Let's talk specifically about the gold in the ocean first. Say there's around 20 million tons of gold spread throughout the ocean, which is worth around a good $700 trillion already. There's also things like untapped oil resources, rare metals and minerals, diamonds, cobalt, zinc, etc., and others like kryptonite, which should be costing a lot of money if the military and wealthy people like to use it so much. There's also the entire kingdom of Atlantis, full of highly advanced technology like water holograms, weapons that convert water into a plasma type energy beam, and the military itself. Imagine how much money even one Atlantean suit is worth, with the types of metals and minerals mixed into it and the technology. On top of that, the countless amounts of soldiers with similar gear and the weapons and vehicles they operate. I also forgot to mention the Trident of Neptune itself, a mystical weapon made from an enchanted metal called Ninth Metal that can wield energy and can pierce through Darkseid's skin and eyes, withstanding his Omega Beam that can damage Superman and erase people from existence. I can't even try to imagine how much money a weapon like that would be worth. That's just another example of Aquaman being actually a pretty cool superhero. I honestly don't get the hate for him. I'm not even much of a fan of him to begin with, but even I can see that he seems to be a pretty solid character, who's a lot cooler than people think. I'll definitely read more of him, and so should you as well. Be kind to yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching.